Hi, I'm Mario, a Swiss car guy on YouTube, and regular viewers might notice something a bit different about me. Yeah, you're right. I bought myself a fancy new watch. It's a Casio F91W. Alright, it is very nice. But the reason why I bought this watch is I bought a new car, you see? And I've been driving that car for about 100 kilometers so far, and I think it's had a bit of an effect on me. And I'll let you guess what car it is. I'm going to reveal it in a couple of minutes, but I want you to go down in the comments right now and type in what car you think I bought. I will now show you a little montage of a few days ago when I went to pick up the car to give you time to type in. And if you are watching on a smart TV and you cannot type anywhere, then I guess you'll just watch a very entertaining montage of me sitting on a train. Attention, attention, this is VoiceOver Mario from the editing booth. In editing this video I realized that I recorded way too much footage and it's going to be too long. So I decided to split it up into two videos, with this being the part where I pick up the car and drive it for the very first time. So please enjoy a random train journey, followed by grainy footage of a guy trying to turn on the lights in his new car. Ciao, I'm Mario, a Swiss car guy on YouTube, and today I'm sitting in a train. And if you know me, that can mean one of two things. Either they revoked my license again, which would be bad, or I am going to pick up a new car. And since I have my backpack with me, with my number plates, option number two, I'm on the way to pick up a new car. And I'm bumping my head against this round glass, which is completely counterintuitive. So it's one of those rare days in the year where I am on a train and where I have to endure the slow and dirty Swiss public transport on these perfectly clean and immaculate trains, which are always on time. But anyway, it is bad. Driving is always better, and I'm going to pick up the car. So you can't see anything, I can't see a lot, because it's dark. And I've picked up a car I've never seen, I've bought sight unseen in the dark. Yeah, because it's November, and in November, if you go after work, there is no light. Now I have to just find the keys so I can try to start it. This are not the key. These are the keys. And I have to describe what I do because I reckon you can't see anything. So I think this might be the start key. No, this is not the right key. This is the right key. Yes. Let's see whether the car starts. Yeah, maybe this isn't the right key. Maybe this one after all. Yeah, this is the right key. Yep, it turned on, and yes, I can't see anything. No, these are the windscreen wipers. Great. Turns out I know nothing about this car. These are still the windscreen wipers. Still the windscreen wipers. Where is the light? Oh wow, now it's squirting and not ending. Maybe this? Okay. Definitely lights. I have lights, which is good. Can I adjust anything in this car? Oh yes. Height adjustable steering wheel, nice. Again, I think you can see nothing. I don't even know how to turn on the dome lights, to be honest. Like this. Maybe you can see something now. And my recorder that is in the way, let's see if I can get it out of the way. And my windscreen wipers are still doing things. However, this is the car and it's running. Let me check the camera whether you see anything. Oh yeah, you can see me. Hi, I'm Mario. So, first time sitting in my new car. The steering wheel is a bit mangled up. The windscreen wipers are still doing things. How do I turn these windscreen wipers off? Now they're off. Good. Okay, let's turn on the heating because it's a bit warm. Norm. Nice and warm. I think even the AC should work. Let's see if the windows work. Yep. So far a lot works. But I am here on some weird private property and I need seat belts. Give me seat belts. Oh yeah, and these headrests, they are not right. But I will adjust them later if I ever manage. Wow, there's a hole in the seat belt. I think it might be the holding thing. Damn it. This is... Oh my god, it has 2 rollers. It has 2 rollers. It has 2 rollers for the seat belt. Oh my god, that's like the Phaeton. It has 2 rollers, one top and one bottom. It's amazing. Oh wow. Still, the way the seat belt looks now, I don't like it, but I will drive off to somewhere else. Are these lights really on? Are these the headlights? Does this have a foot mount? I know nothing about this car. This even has fog lights. Yep. And an off button. Good. Let's see if it drives. I would say yes, it drives. Oh, I can't see anything out of the back, which is not great. Ooh. Squirrely. The seats are the window is dirty. Let's put some heat. Uh-oh, this is not good. I don't like it. Yeah, I have to drive this car very gingerly because it's apparently on very old tires. But I knew that already when I bought it. Still, I wish it was a bit, less than that. Actually, I have to say I'm a bit surprised at the throttle response because it's like much more immediate than I anticipated. This is cool, actually. Because I have to admit, I have never ever have I driven one of these cars. I've never even sat in one. So this is the first time of me driving it and experiencing what it feels like. And it is very wallowy because these tires are not good. I mean, wow. And it's also a rattly old thing. But the seating position is nice. It feels roomy enough. I know that the headliner is bad, but the seller already disclosed that beforehand. And so far the car feels all right. Then again, I just bought the car in the dark. Maybe if I see it in the sun, I will, cry my eyes out. But so far, I think it's quite all right. I don't expect this car to be perfect, but it's also not, perfect car money. So, yeah. I mean, the engine sounds all right, but it also sounds, not as smooth as it should be. But then again, I've never driven any of these cars. I don't know how a technical masterpiece such as this small block Chevy is supposed to sound and drive. But the engine in this car, yes, it's a 305 TBI. So it's a 5-liter V8 small block Chevy, obviously. And, well, not obviously, this is a Pontiac, but by that time, Pontiac only did, Chevy engines and the occasional Buick engine. But this car has a 5-liter V8 producing an incredible 173 horsepower. I mean, wow, that's astonishing. Again, how little power they managed to get out of an engine. It's insane. But then again, I think a car like this, you don't get it for the performance or for the power, you get it for the feel and the sound of it. And so far, I don't have a lot of sound. Oh my god, there's some slack in this. Better? Not so good. That's okay, this is better. I love it though. The moment you hit the throttle, the whole car moves. I mean, that's nice. These engines are supposed to be quite torquey, even though they're low on power. And I mean, you need to do something out of these 5 liters of displacement. Let me see the instruments. So far, they all seem about right. I have half a tank of fuel. Man, actually, the seating position is quite nice, I have to say. I'm amazed. And I need to mention this car has pop-up headlights, which is sort of cool. And I know everybody is after the 80s retro pop-up headlights thing, but I mean, I was never that much into it. But I like I have never actually said what I bought, right? I mean, the keen-eyed of you, even if you can, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see how we are on light. Well, the keen-eyed viewers will have spotted what car it is, but, oh yeah, it's actually a good question. Damn, I will never know. I will never know. That's unfortunate. And there's a droning coming from the back. I don't think this car is on an original exhaust. No. I mean, what do I mean if I don't know exactly what I bought? Well, you see, I bought this car sight unseen on ricardo.ch, which is an auction site here in Switzerland. And the seller described this car as a 1989 Pontiac Firebird. Oh yes, I bought a Firebird. But I don't think it's true. I mean, sure, it's true, but it's not fully correct. Because you see, back in 1989, when this car was built, there were basically 3 trim levels for the Firebird. There was the base Firebird, then there was sort of the Formula, which was a base model but with big engine and good suspension and rear disc brakes. There was the Trans Am, and then there was the Trans Am GTA, the Gran Turismo Americano, which ridiculous. But this car was advertised as being a Firebird. However, the car has a body kit, the Aero as they call it, and this is actually something I wanted. Ooh, I had to brake. The Aero was something I wanted because I think it looks really cool. So I wasn't sure whether this was a Firebird with an Aero kit or if it was a Trans Am. But then after I got the VIN of the car, it was clear the car has it's a VIN that says it's either a Trans Am or a Formula. But the Formula wouldn't have had the Aero, so I don't think this is a Formula, I think this is a Trans Am. And usually there would be a sticker right here in the center console with all the RPO codes that tell you, all the options the car has. And on my car it's missing, so I don't know what options the car has. And one of the options says, well, it's a Trans Am or it's something else. I need to go here. By the way, it is a Trans Am. Well, am I really taking it on the motorway? I don't know, I feel a little bit. Well, I mean, the tires are old. Man, this is such a ridiculous car. I mean, you can't hear it. I doubt you can see much at all, but everything in this car rattles. Literally everything. And I need to get first on a parking. I need to go to stop somewhere to go onto a parking place or something to familiarize myself with the car, because I mean right now I truly don't know. Before I go onto the motorway, I just want to, you know, check a few things, make sure it's, well, what do I check? I'm not a mechanic, but I just want to see, you know, maybe properly adjust my mirrors, because I don't want to do it while I drive, because I don't know how to do it. I first have to find out, and it's dark and I don't see things. So I need to park somewhere and do the basics first. And now I'm not sure where I am. I think I bought this car in Schaffhausen, which is actually very nice in the north of Switzerland. And now I reckon I am driving through the city of Schaffhausen, which is very, very pretty. I mean, really. And but I'm driving around aimlessly just in order to find like a supermarket parking space or something like that, so I can stop and work out some things. Because I'm not that interested in driving through. Oh yeah, oh, shit! I actually don't have. Yeah, actually, even have to hurry up because I have an appointment for dinner, so I cannot faff around. I need to get back to Zurich quite quickly, and I think it might take me a while. So I have to find a parking space, do my things, and then leave in a hurry. So, where can I park? Come on, Schaffhausen, give me a parking space. Here's one. Here is a parking space. No idea what this building is, but I will park here. Well, actually, it's a large parking, so not the worst place to park. But I don't want to go into a parking garage, even though it's probably lit. But this is a car I'm familiar with. I don't want to go into a garage. So I am actually going to stop very quickly here. So, you know what? While I do these things, I turn the camera off. I will turn it on another day, but for today it's enough. It's dark, you don't see anything, and I don't have the time. But I bought a Trans Am, probably. This is the end of part 1. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see part 2, and leave a like if you liked this video. Follow me on Instagram at SwissCarGuyMario if you want to see more frequent updates, possibly about this car, even though I will most likely not post anything yet about this car. Or maybe I will, I don't know. I am very conflicted about everything. And yes, I know I didn't show you the car, but this is what part 2 is for. So make sure to tune in when the next video airs. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.